Hey folks, Mark here, video 5, my little scratch build project, Micro J3 Cub. I've taken the major components from my drawing / pattern and cut those components out of the drawing, turning them into templates, from which I will trace the exact shape and size of these components onto Balsa, and cut it out and make those components out of the Balsa from these patterns / templates. So we've got our horizontal stabilizer template right there. Vertical stabilizer with rudder. Horizontal stabilizer with elevator. We've got our fuse left side and right side pattern / template. We got our long wing pattern / template, right? So that's the deal. All right, so first of all, we've got our vertical stabilizer with rudder, and let's just slide this up in here into the. This will give me an idea if everything. I need to find out if the rudder and vertical stabilizer are the right size for the fuse. Ditto for the horizontal stabilizer. Ditto for the wings. Okay. Yeah. That's what I need to find out going forward. All right. So let's do a little bit better job of what I'm doing now. So let me see if I can hold up. Let me see if I can prop up this little fuselage piece with something within handy nearby reach. Maybe. Let's try this here. Let's try this here. And we'll get that there like this. Yeah, this will work. I think this will work fine. All right, so there's a little fuselage side piece pattern. Okay, I wish I could get back a little farther. Okay, let's move it back a little farther. That'll work. Okay, there it is. So there's our fuselage side piece pattern. Now let's pick up our vertical stabilizer and see how that looks on there. Let me straighten this up a little bit like that. Naturally, everything one-handed, not getting any cooperation from anything. Close enough. All right, so there, again, there's the fuselage. Vertical stabilizer will go on like that. That looks good to me at this time. Everything's subject to tweaking. Okay, now let's look at the horizontal stabilizer. See how it looks on there. Let me actually kind of put it how it will go, which would be about like this. And then that would be like that. If you can imagine that. Yep, about like that. Okay, now, if I can do this one-handed, let's see if I can hold up the rudder. See if I can put the rudder and the horizontal stable together as an empennage and hold those up to what we got and see what that looks like. All right, so we got, see if I can figure this out. Well, first I'll show you the rudder and the horizontal stabilizer, vertical stabilizer together. See, that's how those fit together. Do I think that looks about the right size? Yep. Okay, so that's that. Now what I'd like to do is see if I can get an idea of what it's going to look like on the dang airplane. Just like that. Okay, folks? Oh, I think she's looking pretty good so far. Oh, I think she's looking great during these preliminary stages. Yes, I do. Okay, then. All right, so let's kind of lay that down, and get these plastic bags out of the way. And so there's also, let me fix this here, move this back. I'm trying to get a good idea of the proportions of all the components as they fit together. So that is about how that's gonna go. Okay, now let's see how the wings fit into the whole thing, and they're pretty long. Yeah, they're really long. Okay, so let's go ahead and move these templates. Put those templates over there. We'll just do this. All right, let me see if I can set this down, lean it against something. There's my dog, by the way, right over there. Hi, Jimmy boy. I'll be finished with this in a minute, buddy. I swear I'll be finished doing RC very soon. Okay, here we go. Ready? Let's see what this is going to look like. Let's do it. Sorry about that. Is this gonna work? I don't know. Let's try it. Alright, so this would go about like this, folks. You're never gonna be able to see this in a million years. Alright, let's try something else. Just trying to get a nice idea of the whole size of the plane. Alright, so wing like this. Okay, and I've got the wing installed right where it would be. I think we can get a pretty good idea this way. Okay, so there you go. Let's see. I think this will give a pretty good idea, folks, of what I'm attempting to do right now. All right. I think this is going to be pretty good. Sorry, I had the camera off the action for a second. So the idea is, wish I could hold this up, because when I hold it up for myself, it looks pretty dang cool, and it looks like I've got the proportions just right or close. All right, so let's put in this and see if we can get an idea of the whole setup. There it is. There it is. That's the wingspan relative to the fuse length with the vertical and horizontal stabilizers in place. That's about how it's going to be, folks. Yep, it's 26. The J3 Cub UMX wingspan is 26.4 inches. Mine is 26.5 inches. The tiniest hair, wider wingspan, not enough to make any difference of any kind. Okay, and then the fuselage length on mine is the same as the J3 Cub. Wingspan is virtually identical. And then the empenage, I'm guessing on, but the way I see it right now, it looks pretty good to me. We'll see what happens. We'll just have to see what happens, folks. Just have to see what happens on this. But I can tell you, it sure is a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this project. Okay. All right, then that's it. See what happens next. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. We'll see you soon. The next part will be actually using these stencils to cut out the balsa into actual balsa pieces. Yeah, next step is to take these patterns and cut out a balsa vertical stabilizer with hinged rudder, and cut out a balsa horizontal stabilizer with hinged elevator, and cut out my wing, probably two halves. Probably cut out two wing halves, and then I need my two sides on the fuse and my top and bottom for the fuse. That's it. Thanks for your time, and thanks for watching. Enjoy your RC, ladies and gentlemen, and happy Thanksgiving coming up. Have a great day. Thanks for your time. Bye-bye.